Okay, I am really excited to be making this video. This is a video I didn't even think I was gonna make. I didn't even know this was coming out, but guys, next month there's a new Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie coming out, and I'm super excited, guys. I didn't even know this, because I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan. I have all 20 books and some miscellaneous books, and I watched like most of the movies. I haven't watched all of them. So I've watched all the live action ones to the point where I even have a full DVD box set of all four live action movies. I mean, three live action movies, because there's only three live action movies, right? Is that joke still funny? And I am such in theme today that I'm literally wearing a Diary of a Wimpy Kid shirt for today's video. Look at that. Look at that thing. I'm wearing a Diary of a Wimpy Kid t-shirt for this video. That's how, that's how, that's how themed I am to where I'm even wearing. So yeah, I'm really themed today for today's video. But before let's just talk about the movie first. So they're making another Disney Plus animated one. Yes, it's another animated one. We've already had like three of those already. To be honest, I don't think they'll ever make another live action one again, cause it's easier for the So it's easier because because of how awful the last the last live action movie that they did was. They probably figured, how about we just make them all animated now, and maybe we can change their voices without because at least we can't see how awful they look with new actors if they're animated. They can just change the voices, and it's only going to be the voices that's different. We don't need to see other actors play them, but yeah, I'm really excited. So they're making a new. Okay, so the movie is going to be based on the book Diary of One Kid, The Last Straw. They're making a movie on The Last Straw, and it's also another Christmas movie. So last year, oh, not last year. What am I thinking? The year before last year, in 2023, they made a they made a they made a Christmas movie on Diary of a Wimpy Kid Cabin Fever. Yeah, so the fact that they made another Christmas movie is pretty weird. And what was it, the Wimpy Kid channel or the Disney channel? I don't know what channel it was. It was one of them. Maybe it was both that uploaded it, but I'm pretty sure yesterday the trailer dropped for the Cabin Fever movie. Oh, oh, I'm so bad with words. I meant the Last Straw movie. Sorry, the Last Christmas movie is getting in my head. It's messing up my words. The Last Straw trailer for the new movie that's coming out dropped yesterday, and I actually did watch it yesterday. And I was gonna make a video on it yesterday, but yeah, I ended up falling asleep, so I couldn't make a video. Did I even make a video yesterday? I don't know. I don't think I actually did. So I think I missed the upload yesterday, which is kind of sad because I wanted to upload every day on this channel. But so yeah, I was literally gonna make a whole video on this yesterday, but because I was out yesterday, I was out I was out of the house. Well, I was out shopping, and when I got back, it was like 9 o'clock, and I saw that the Disney Channel or Wimpy Kid, I think it was both of them, a video popped up called Diary of a Wimpy Kid: The Last Straw, and it said that it came out 2 hours ago. So I got back at yesterday, and it said 2 hours ago. So it must have dropped at like 7 o'clock. So the trailer got revealed when I was out, but whatever. Yeah, I'm really excited for the new movie. I did actually watch the trailer last night. When I got back, and it looks really good. I um Yet again, it's kind of weird how, because I can see why they made Cabin Fever into a Christmas movie, because it had to do with snow and all that, but I don't get why they would make The Last Straw into a Christmas movie, because The Last Straw doesn't have like anything to do with Christmas and all that. So I like to see how they would turn that into a Christmas movie. Oh yeah, and I guess I should also add this real quickly. Every single year, like right before the movie comes out, they usually make a book where it's basically the exact same book as the original but with a new cover. Here, let me explain. So I basically have one of these books right here. It's the Cabin Fever one from the most recent movie. Yeah, so it's got a nice cover to it. So basically, if you don't know what it is, it's basically this. It's basically the exact same book as this book over here, but just the only difference with this book and this book is that it's got a new cover, and it's also got more books inside, because when this came out, the newest book was No Brainer. When this came out, the newest book was The Ugly Truth. But anyways, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new movie coming out, and will I watch it? I don't know, because I've watched all four of the live action movies. I've watched like the first three, the original Roger Rules and Dog Days. Like those are like really funny movies in my opinion. I had a really fun time watching all three of them, but the long haul, now it's probably gonna cut to me a scene of me destroying it for the 5 millionth time. I kind of regret doing that now, because that was actually the long haul DVD I showed in that clip, in that scene there. I don't know why I didn't use any other DVD, because I have so much other DVDs to show, and I'm really scared that my brother doesn't watch this video, because he's the one that literally got me this DVD box set for my birthday last year, and um he also got me a bunch of books that I didn't have. So those books right there, like those exact same books, Logic Rules, The Last Straw, Dog Days, The Ugly Truth, and Wrecking Ball were all books that he got me for my birthday last year. So those exact same books on my shelf right now are the exact same ones he got me last year for my birthday. Because those were all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books I didn't have at the time. But yeah, um, so I'm sorry, but I had done what had to be done. But yeah, anyways, enough of that. I I'm really looking forward to this new movie coming out, honestly. Um, so, so, um, okay, so obviously every single movie is obviously just based off a book. So the movie that's coming out is going to be based on this book right here, Diary, Diary of One Because the Last Straw, and wow, this is an original copy too, because it only has the first two books and the do-it-yourself. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so they're turning this book into a movie this year, and yeah, while I would say they've already like kind of already turned The Last Straw into a movie, because if you guys don't know, the third movie, Dog Days, it's basically just like The Last Straw and Dog Days just put into one. Like they have half of Dog Days and half of The Last Straw into one movie, and for some reason they went with the name to the fourth book, even though I think the movie has more elements from The Last Straw and Dog Days. But yeah, I'm super excited that this new movie's coming out. Honestly, I'm probably, because it's coming out on next month on December 5th, which yeah, I mean all of them come out in December now. Ever since they started doing animated ones, they've all came out in December ever since, and yeah. So yeah, it's a little weird how like they went like every single year making one, like ever since they made the first animated one in 2021, then they made the second one in 2022, then they went and then they made a third one in 2023, and then they didn't make one at all for 2024. And I was thinking that too because I got this book back in January of this year. Like I kid you not. When I when the day I got that book, um, I was on the bus ride home and I was thinking, hmm, they made one every single year, but they didn't make one at all last year because this was like what 10 months ago now. This was back in January. I was saying this to where okay, so I remember the date and everything. It was the 9th of January, and that's really early into the year. So we were only 9 days into 2025 when I got this book and said that. And here we are 10 months later, and the new one's coming out